Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for the new week, and today I will read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer. The reading starts with Aries. Welcome Aries. And today I like to mix up the reading a little bit by using the magic art of fortune telling, the spells to raise hell, and also in the end, signs relating to the Zodiac, a little bit about that. And there are only 3 cards displayed here on the table, because the other cards I need for the reading is directly written on the card itself, so I'm using that for my reading. Now starts Aries. Welcome again, Aries, and the reading starts with the magic art of fortune telling. And today we learn about the pendulum, and the pendulum relating to what is called dowsing. And if you are not looking for some water or maybe some minerals, then you may wonder what dowsing can do for you. Dowsing can come in different forms, one of which is the pendulum reading. And a pendulum is a symmetrical weighted object that one is hanging from a single chain or a cord. And usually what is attached to that cord are crystals, but you can use any other object as long as it is not magnetic. Then the pendulum is acting as a receiver and transmitter of information, moving up and down, back and forth, or in a circular motion in response to a certain question that you might want to get answered. Pendulums, they can be used in a variety of ways, including answering a yes or a no question, or finding lots of objects that might have been lost, cleansing a room of negative energy, healing, identifying allergies, and yes, even finding some water. While pendulums can be made out of anything, people practicing with pendulums, they prefer using a clear quartz because its association with clarity is given, or the amethyst for its association with psychic abilities. The deck called Spells to Raise Hell comes up next, and the card that came out for you is Name Your Heart's Desire. You need the following materials to do this: dried whole sage leaves, a fireproof bowl, a small model or a drawing of a heart, and some matches. Now place the sage in the bowl and prop up the heart behind it. Use a match to light the sage and let it smolder. Its fragrant smoke will fill the air, and as you smell it, feel the space around you emptying out of all your concerns and negative energies. Looking at a heart, now begin talking to yourself out loud about whatever was concerning you that made you try out this spell. See anything that might come into your head. Imagine the words flowing into your heart and then feeling the feelings flowing out of it and into that heart that you placed here. If you struggle to find words to say, then try to frame your thoughts by completing one of these sentences. When I picture my future, then I see, now name it. When I think of being happy, I am, now name that. And if I could have anything in this world, I would want, and now say what that is. By speaking thoughts out loud, whatever they are, you will come closer to revealing your deepest desires. Now we come to the Illuminated Tarot card. Out came the Jack of Hearts. And the hearts, they are in the usual tarot decks, the cups. So the Jack of Hearts is a card about unconscious thoughts, which are now coming to the surface and bring you contemplation. Be open to new experiences and look deeper into situations. There is some opportunity energy for you, a chance for a positive outlook on life, and an energy of excitement that relates to this Jack of Hearts. There might be a new adventure coming into your life, but also look into a situation a bit deeper to make sure that it goes into the right direction for you. The next card is the Golden Future Oracle card. And before I give you that message, we first find out what that is. A Golden Future Oracle deck, or what is a Golden Age. The guidebook explains it here. A Golden Age is when every person, animal, tree, plant, and the land itself radiates a golden aura. Gold is the color of love and of wisdom, so a golden age is a time of peace, harmony, and abundance, when everyone cooperates for the highest good. And so in this coming golden age, the air and water will be pure, and there will be nutritious food for everyone here on earth. New spiritual technology will support us and provides limitless ecological and free power to everyone. In fifth dimensional consciousness, everything is set to come that we need, and automatically and effortlessly will be given and bestowed upon everyone here on earth. We will all be attuned to the spiritual world. The card now from the Golden Age, Golden Future Oracle deck for you is the 12 Chakras card, saying to follow your ascension pathway. And according to the Golden Future Guidebook, by 2032, our planet is set to become fifth dimensional, so everyone will have their 12 chakras in place, open and active. Your silver earth star chakra, right below your feet, will make sure that you are living according to your divine blueprint. And your platinum base chakra means that you always feel totally safe and you trust that you are looked after. Your pink sacral attracts only loving relationships, while your orange navel activates cooperation and oneness. And your golden solar plexus brings forward your confidence and wisdom, and your white heart opens so that you can love. Your royal blue throat chakra enables total honesty and integrity, and your crystal clear third eye offers enlightenment, and your transparent crown assists you to connect to the stars. Above them, your transcendent chakras glow, and your white corset opens the door to the angelic worlds. Your magenta soul star empowers your soul journey, and your orange stellar gateway connects you to your monad or divine spark. So in this golden future, everyone will radiate high frequencies from their 12 fifth dimensional chakras. The guidance here is that a card reminds you that every single choice that you make affects the light your chakras emit. Archangel Metatron is overseeing your ascension process and that of the planet. He watches over you as your 12 fifth dimensional chakras, they move into place, they are open and then activated. And when this happens, you live in peace, love, and cooperation with others and with integrity and good intentions, and you make choices that are harmless and supportive. Your guidance is to check that you are living in accordance with the highest principles of each chakra. And then you tune in to the Archangel Metatron. Consciously open your chakras and ask him to run his golden orange light through them into this earth. He reminds you that when you act with higher consciousness, then you automatically attract abundance and support from the universe. Now we come to the signs of the Zodiac card deck, and I picked for each Zodiac sign 2 cards. So there are 2 cards now for Aries coming up. One is Aries Profile. The ruling planet for Aries is Mars. The element ruling Aries is fire. Polarity is positive, masculine, and Aries is ruled by the first house, relating to individuality and self-image. Virtues of Aries, they are that Aries is a natural leader, self-assured, optimistic, direct, energetic, and active. Aries have a lot of drive, they are generous, and their anger is passing very quickly. They are also daring, they know how to defend themselves, and they are brave, sociable, and flirtatious. Flaws might be that they can be hot-tempered and a bit impulsive. They lack sometimes some self-control. They can be a bit bossy. They do not like taking orders. They are so direct at times that they can be insensitive. They have a tendency to whine about things, and they risk too much, are self-centered at times, and can be a bit too materialistic. And they lack patience. Famous Aries people are Quentin Tarantino, Mariah Carey, Robert Downey Jr., and Lady Gaga, to name a few. Whether your sun is in Aries or you have another planet in your sign, the most distinctive Aries trait is being energetic and enthusiastic. Aries individuals, they can be somewhat argumentative, even a bit stubborn and aggressive, although they will deny it. And since they are the first zodiac sign, they usually take the role of a leader. Aries, they are very clear about when, how, and why they do things, and they enjoy giving instructions so that everything goes perfectly. Aries can become quite impatient, especially with people slower or quieter than they are. They can also be somewhat jealous or possessive, but they are ultimately very charismatic with dazzling self-confidence. Now, Aries, you can do a ritual to enhance perseverance and to attract good vibes. For that ritual, you need 3 yellow candles, 1 amethyst stone, 1 white piece of cloth, and some matches. The method here is the night before your birthday, preferable your birthday the night before, but you can do it on any other time. Form a triangle with the candles and then place the amethyst in the center. Light the candles. Think of all the goals that you want to accomplish and leave the candles lit until they burn out. And on your birthday or any other day, wrap the amethyst in a white piece of cloth, then carry the stone with you for 10 days. Why 10 days? I do not know. So just do it the way it is written here. And the last card is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit card. Out came the crocodile. And the crocodile is water energy. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, and then cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and then turn inward. Now is not a time for some decisions, action, or discussions. The crocodile's mantra for you is just wait. This does not mean to lie around and hoping that life's challenges will disappear all by themselves. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally to withdraw and to gather the awareness by observing and building some energy. So fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and of power. When the card is in balance, then you are wise, you are patient, and you are a silent powerhouse. And when the card is out of balance, then you might feel a bit stuck and you could lash out. And to bring into balance both, take a rest and meditate in the Makarasana pose. Makarasana pose, and that pose, Makarasana pose, is also called the crocodile pose in yoga, because you lie on your stomach, and while you exhale, you lift your head, your legs, and your upper body, and then you slowly raise your arms and bring them behind your head. Then slowly return to your starting position. So if you do yoga, or you like to start it, then try out the Makarasana pose, maybe. That was the reading for you, Aries. I thank you very much for listening. Wishing you a beautiful start into this week. Drink lots of water. It shall be a very hot 3 days. So make sure you get enough water. So that was the reading for Aries. I thank you for listening, Aries. Wishing you much luck. Sending out lots of love. Take care and goodbye.